Here's Caldwell. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Derek Jones. He's out there with Scott. Jones is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Caldwell in at point guard. And the basket by Jones.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
And it goes down 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Caldwell. Back to Jones. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound.
Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the board.
And stolen by Scott. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Caldwell passes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, aside from his athleticism, what makes Williams such a great above-the-rim threat is his incredible 7'6" wingspan.
That'll be a 5-second call. Scoot Henderson's checked in for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
Right side Scott to the inside. Back to Jones. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Scott can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Williams with the steal. Pass to Cloud. Jones with it. Six to shoot. Here's Cloud. Launches a three. That one, no good. Good D by Mitchell. From past the arc, and that one's good. Mashburn. And it's all knotted up.
And you have to be cognizant of Mashburn's long-range shooting ability. This guy is really accurate from out there.
Now, here's Scott. Here's Williams, and the slam by Williams.
That's the kind of activity on the offensive glass that can be a game changer.
Henderson, bounce pass. Butler feeling out of it. Pass to Mashburn. Shoots. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Away team ball.
Here's Marbury. Outside, Reddick. His three-pointers off the mark. Miami with the ball. Henderson out there with Quentin Richardson. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then it's Butler. And it's Queen in its center. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And that one's good by Henderson.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Pass to Haslam. Here's Marbury. Down low. Here's Jones. That's slammed in by Jones.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
And so Henderson will bring it up for Miami. Here's Richardson out to Morris. Now here's Henderson. He's guarded close. Here's Richardson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And he's going up for the alley-oop. McDyess can't hit.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up at a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
And it's Butler missing. 1:32 left now here in the second. Pass to Marbury. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And he's just so crafty with the movement. Marbury completely throws the defender off.
Miami trailing. Mitchell outside. Outside, Jones. Morris outside. Shot clock at 5. Jones looking for an opening, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Outside, Jones. Pass to Haslam. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Caldwell passes to Haslam. Good work defensively by Morris. Now, here's Mitchell. Hasn't made one yet. The tray. Ashburn, no good. Here's Caldwell, covered by Morris. Here's Caldwell, down to 5 on the shot clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Caldwell's got his first points of the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 3. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Ugh. Why you watching nasty stuff like that? Close my door, boy.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, he makes defenses look utterly helpless. It's like pick your poison trying to contain him.
Williams is out there with Jones. Then there's Scott. Then it's Jones. And it's Caldwell in at the point. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Caldwell. Jones against Jones. To the paint. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Butler against Scott. Mitchell dishes to Butler. Pass to Mashburn. 6 on the shot clock. Jones, no luck. And Scott has it in the corner. Oh, good on the triple. Miami trails by 3. Now Butler, defended by Jones. For the tie. Jones, no luck. Here's the lob to the hoop. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Mashburn. Butler kicks to Mitchell. Here's Mashburn. Now here's Jones. And he hits it to tie the game up. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. To the inside. Here's Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
That is how you finish.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Jones. Mitchell outside. Back to Jones. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And here is Butler. 4 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Jones, no luck. Jones has got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Jones finds Butler. Back to Jones. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Jones has got 6 points.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Jones, no luck. Here's Mashburn. 5 points in the game. It's Jones on the wing. For the lead. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Leading by a point. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Jones is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Butler. And it's Mashburn in at the small forward. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Now, here's Mitchell. Jones outside. To take the lead. And that's in there. Excellent awareness.
Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
Jones has gone 3 of 6, shooting from the field, 50% so far. It's Jones on the way. Now Williams.
Yeah, weird.
Showing off the post moves right there.
Well, a throwback big. Williams almost exclusively operates around the hoop.
Does not go. Butler's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Jones. Got a hand on it.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
Basket is good.
And Butler is someone any coach would love to have. You see why with passes like these.
Jones has gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. There's Caldwell, covered by Mitchell. Now Jones. Here on the clock. The long shot, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Yeah. Could be apple juice. Oh.
Caldwell.
Williams.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Butler with the ball. Williams picks him up. Claxton, pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Yeah, he comes through with a timely bucket, answering the call for his team.
Here's Caldwell. Here's Jones.
Just pull it out.
Puts up the three. It's good.
Well, we talk about
I told him
ice in
to
his
pull it out. What are you
veins a
talking
lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Now,
No,
here's
we don't
Mitchell.
play those
Now
games.
8
Go on,
seconds
help.
separating the two clocks. Butler. And he misses the J. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Here's Caldwell, covered by Mitchell. And get the three, and regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
He's the worst teacher ever. Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
He won't go on up and then she steps to the back. Wait.
They've got Donovan Mitchell. Nicholas Claxton out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Jones. And it's Mashburn in at the 3 spot. And Miami has possession. Now Claxton. Butler outside. Jones outside. It's stolen by Jones.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
I better get out of here easy, period.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them the lead.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Here's Butler. Look at the attack of Butler in the lane.
From anywhere on the floor, Butler's a threat. And the more points he gets inside, the more dangerous he becomes on the perimeter.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
What a costly turnover. Those are the ones that keep you up at night.
Y'all better cut it out.
A minute into overtime of what has been a great game so far. Mitchell driving to the basket.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
By Mitchell from deep, and there's the three.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
Butler takes it inside, off the glass.
Well, no one wanted to take that more than Butler. He's got the heart of the champion.
That one is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Oh, and he cannot get the layup. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
19 seconds left in the first overtime. Here's Caldwell, covered by Mitchell. Floats one up. That one goes.
So graceful with the teardrop.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Mitchell, that's in there.
Well, that's how you draw it up. Great execution.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll do it, folks. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Eddie Jones.
Ate too much carrot. Can't eat too much carrot. You can't eat too much carrots.
This thing had about 100 carrots in it. I just got up there eating the whole thing.
Don't stuff yourself all quick. Put some ice in my cup, please. Okay? This ice. I don't have no juice, do I? Nope. Why? Hey, cut it out. I sure did. And Kahari. I'm not let off and close that door.
You know who's out there bumping that? It's not you. That's not you. Jumping on the floor and stomping. And that's the shark trying to steal my food back. And then her and Josie trying to steal some food that Denise said that they could have. What is that one song's name? It's like one of your old songs. I call it this, Dad. This is what I call it. Since at the beginning, you just keep on saying that it's saying and it's saying. Ball!
What? Are you complaining about?
Brother,
Thank you.
go out there, close the door, and get out. And I heard. You got it? I remember Leo the Wildlife Ranger when I used to watch it. There was never that new version where they had friends and they only knew Ranger Rocky and each other. They did not have a Junior Ranger Farah, Junior Ranger Zari,
Yeah.
or Kyle, or
Get off my
Kai,
bed, boy.
or Ranger Joe, or
Oh, no, I'm gonna whoop your butt.
oh yeah, Jane. They didn't have her, and they didn't have that one black guy with the lost, that one black kid with the lost leg, with the robotic thing.
Yeah.
I don't know they put him like that on purpose, because that's season 3, Dad. There was only a season 1.